And I don't think you guys are ready to have the conversation about being so poor that you literally couldn't afford to get to an on-site job interview.
That is not why you couldn't get to the job, Porky. Put down the sausage, egg, and cheese biscuit. You had about 4 of them. Golly, hungry ass.
David Griffin just destroyed LeBron James's entire legacy in one interview. The former Cavaliers GM, who won a championship with LeBron, admitted the Eastern Conference was so bad they didn't even take the regular season seriously.
Why is all that important? Because the ops are LeBron James fans. But what do that mean? These single independent women be raising their sons to be LeBron James fans. Yes, calling him man. Oh, you can't tell my son what to do. Oh, no, he can stay up as late as he want, not giving the son no rule. That's a future LeBron James fan. He's a future hard-headed, insecure, emotional ass ninja.
You called the cops for what?
Yeah. I already called the cops. So let's go.
Oh, you want to fight with me
So
outside?
you got a problem? No, we throwing you.
You want to fight with me? This is what you said?
No, you gotta get up out of here. You haven't filed the problem. So you can call the bad review. My name's Michael. Leave a bad review for me. You can call corporate. You can call me CEO. I don't give a fuck. Get the fuck out.
I'm get out fast, but
Yeah.
I see your energy changed when it came to a man now. That's crazy.
Now, if you don't know what you're saying, dude with the white had an issue. The receptionist got tired of him, called your boy in the blue. He came out and was like, listen, this how we finna do. Bro. This how we finna do this. And the person filming the viral moment was like, damn, your energy switched up when it came to a man. That's crazy, because I wasn't finna do shit but sit here and be like, damn, you's an independent woman. Figure it out, ho. And this is why, no matter what these weird ass chicks say, you need a man on deck. Dude, whole energy changed when he thought his ass was finna get whooped.
Just filled another background check while I'm trying to rebuild my life. It's for Amazon. This is the email that they sent me and the charge that stopped me from getting a job. The hardest part about changing is your past doesn't change with you.
And that's why you need your dad in your life to put you on the right track in the first place. So when these women be like, I don't need no man, and I'm showing you a thick snow bunny, shout out to my guy, Master Boris, who never touched the contaminated meat of the white rabbit, and all you other brothers who haven't partaken, shout out to you, because snow bunnies be being on that bull jive too. When they say, I don't need no man, I know you don't, you hard-headed bitch. Your child does. That's why we got all these goddamn LeBron James fans now. Now let me interject right fast. What you're seeing is the drop-off, custody. Before I go further, let me just give a shout out to you fellas who stayed in your kid's life. It's not easy, and as you can see, this mother is making it difficult. She's making it annoying in the first place, but you know, maybe it's because this dude moved on with his life. He's prioritizing his portfolio, and he's not trying to hear what she's talking about. The relationship didn't work, no doubt, but let me see my kid. And I had to deal with a situation like this. Shout out to all you brothers who had to deal with situations like this, going to the drop-off location due to the court order. You can't get it correctly. We gotta go through the white man and maybe he can keep you situated. I mean, if it's a problem, you'll call him. So now when the pendulum swings to my side, now she wanna be hard-headed and obstinate. But that's what you're seeing here, and we're gonna keep watching this. Look at this. One day there was a stranger wandering through the lot. She's still parked far away. That's the thing. We don't know if that's an Epstein, a Diddy, what it is. If dad didn't walk over and get him, the child would have had to walk past him alone. Cars are constantly cutting through these aisles. Yo, your kid could get hit easily. Accidents happen. People ain't paying attention to the road, even in the parking lot. Any child walking alone could go unseen. I mean, you're supposed to be chaperoning your kid anyway. You'd think ensuring a child's safety would be a priority. Well, you would think that, but you would probably be thinking wrong when you're dealing with these weird women in this modern era. But she more focused on herself. We're not surprised. Every time dad has to do what she won't, she still won't walk to him. Part of it might be her new dude. He feels some kind of way. I'm speaking from experience. My baby mom's new dude was on some weird stuff. Weird in the sense of, I'm not jealous of him. And I didn't realize back then that's what it was supposed to be. Like, dude, whatever, you got it, fine. And also, my baby mother was jealous of Gypsy. She looking at Gypsy like, oh, this bitch is totally out of my league. How in the hell did he find a broad like that? Bitch, because I was out of your league in the first fucking place. I just didn't realize that. That's what I get for being genuine. Nah. MGTOW on these hoes. I ain't know that back then. She's still parking all the way in Kansas. I like this one right here. Oh look, suddenly she can park close. Not for safety, but when it's time to get her check. Well, stop trusting a big button to smile, dude. Damn, all this sad inspirational music. I don't be feeling sorry for you dudes.
Honestly, I could see why dudes be hating us. I went on a date last night.
Fake eyelashes, fake hair, and you're 2 inches away from a septic ring. That's what I call them because you got a shitty attitude. How many kids you got? How many different baby daddies you got? Who, me? Oh, I'm married. And my wife is pushing me to bring in 2 other chicks full time. So honestly, Sawyer, what the fuck is you talking about?
You need to bring more women for your husband. Trust me, the moment you accept this, your life's gonna change. Men need more than one woman, and men crave more than one woman. See, the thing is, we don't want to say this to ourselves. We prefer to say, I'm enough, but it has nothing to do with you.
I'll slap the shit out of you.
You're right.
So you're a domestic abuser, but he's no better because she probably made him believe that she's flyer than him, and he believed it. I mean, you are very Pornhubable, but ain't nothing worth getting beaten up. I don't care if you got rainbows coming out of your coochie, bitch.
You said that coddling is a form of abuse.
It is.
I'd like to get into that.
The coddling...
Disclaimer, this lady's mouth is big as her entire face. She might be an Optimus Prime out this bitch, but that's not to say her message is corrupted. I'm just throwing that out there for you.
It starts in early childhood because if you don't give a young boy, the mamas, let's say dad is hard on the boy, but mom is going behind dad's back and babying him. Okay. What are you teaching him? You know, you don't have to baby him, but you can teach him, you know, in different ways. It's the women. And then what's happening now as a result of the coddling, it's confusing the man, and he's getting angry. We're seeing a rise in matricide, and that's men murdering their mothers because they resent mom for babying them, because now they're going out in the world and expecting their girlfriends and wives to do it. And the women are like, I'm not doing this. Yeah. I'm not your mom. So that repressed anger, he's got to lash out on somebody. So they're taking it back to mom and sister and the women in the family, and they're messing up everybody because he's got to blame somebody. He's not going to take accountability. So he's got to go back to the person that gave birth to him. Wow. That coddling creates a monster. Wow. So it is abuse because, you know, you have to teach him to be responsible. You have to teach him how to channel his anger, his emotions. And these mothers don't do that.
And to be able to deal with adversity as well. Yeah. You know, that's a big thing that I see, that parents are skipping that step. That they you know, they don't want their kids to struggle. Your kids need to struggle. Yeah. We're not talking about like financially that they have to, you know, be eating garbage, but it's more about you have to get through certain challenges in your life in certain stages. Adolescence, you know, when you're young teens, or, you know, old young person, adult, you need these challenges and these steps to say, okay, I handled that. How did I handle that? I handled that pretty well. What lessons did I learn from that? Okay, cool, on to the next one. So now when the next challenge happens, I know what this feels like, and I have the tools to be able to deal with it.
Why are we seeing so many 50 and 60-year-old men living in the basement of their mama's house? Yeah. The mama keeps coddling. Right. There's a man that just, he unalived his mother. I don't know the exact story. She might have been 60, 70 years old, and she told him, no, he can't borrow her car, and he took her life. That's it. But you coddled him his entire life. You never told him no. Never told him no, yeah. So they're taking their anger out on the person who coddled them from day one. Right. Because women are not putting up with it anymore. Yeah. We're saying we'd rather be single. I'm not raising. It was your mother's job to raise you.
No, Timu Roberta Flag. It does start with us, the men, choosing the wrong chick in the first place. You got to do like the one dude messing with the custody of this weird bitch. Then you get frustrated and you like, man, I can't even stay in the kid's life. Yes, that's your fault, man. Choose better in the future. But the mother's fault is turning your son into a LeBron James fan. Yes, coddling this little dude. I actually think it's a scam. Women don't like women so much that she's turning her son into a programmable bitch nigga for the next woman. Meanwhile, women don't like simps, so she end up not liking your son, and the cycle continues. I'm not gonna let him be in this kid's life. Get out of here. You see what I'm saying?
Yeah, guys, I never wanted to be an independent woman, but unfortunately World War II happened, and they made all these dumbass laws where now women gotta get their own jobs and provide for themselves. I don't want to be an independent woman. I want to get married and be a mom. I don't want to be pumping gas. I want a man to pump my gas. Claire, where you at? You're supposed to be pumping my gas, or at least hire me a driver or something. I never wanted to be an independent woman. All these women come out, oh, I'm so happy being an independent woman. No, I'm not. I'm not happy.
Two things. One, earlier I said Snow Bunnies be on that I don't need no man bull jive. Two, now you realize women, all races of women, you don't want to be a single independent woman. After you've been ran through, after you did the countdown to OnlyFans, 3, 2, 1, whore, did all of that, now you don't want to be an independent woman. Once you realize, oh, this is not going the way I thought it was going to go. I do not have the options that I thought I had. Now you don't want to be an independent woman. Now you realize men really had all the options. Men are really what gives me my value. Not the weird lame dudes you like. Not them. Quiet men. Those men, these upper echelon men. I don't mean money. Their intelligence, their intellect, their spirit, their personality, their character. These upper echelon men. That's what makes you valuable. Now you realizing it. Whoa, Vicky, you stupid bitch.